Good afternoon, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, welcome. My name is Chantel, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how I created this eye look. For the past few Sundays I have been reviewing each one of the Relove by Revolution's mini palettes, and this week it's this palette called Believe. If you haven't seen the other looks that I've created so far, I will definitely link the playlist to all of these little mini palette looks that I've been doing, either up there or down below. But if you want to see exactly how I created this look using this palette, then please do keep watching. So jumping straight in, going into the only matte in the palette, I'm going to put that on the outer V's of my eyes and then take it into the crease. All the products I have used in the video will be listed down below in the description box, so if I forget a colour or if I forget to mention something, please have a look down below and all the information will be there. Once I've put all the colour down, I then go in with a clean fluffy brush just to buff out the edges so that there's no harsh lines. So going into my first shimmer shade there, I take my brush. I decided that I didn't want to cut the crease on this look. I didn't want it to be really precise, so yeah, I just go in with a flat top brush with the shimmer shade, and as you can see, the pigmentation is there. I didn't need a glitter primer to go down first. I didn't need to use my finger. This palette is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that shade. Then going into my second shimmer shade, I put that on along the edge of the other shimmer shade and the dark purplish pink matte shade, just to smooth out the transition between both shades. And I just love the way that this look pulled together. I then went away and put my base down with my lashes, and this is me just showing you what I used because you have seen me put on my lashes 1,000 times, but I did use the Doll Beauty one liner, which is a liquid eyeliner and lash glue in one. Alright, so I used that, and then I put on the Doll Beauty wispy lashes, and then I'm going in with my Holy Grail MAC eye pencil. I can't remember what it's called. It will be linked down below in the description box, but I absolutely love this eyeliner. I then go back into the first colour that I used just to smoke out that eyeliner on the bottom lash a little bit, just to give it a little bit more colour and to take away that really dark black line. But as you can see, it was still kind of wet, so it smudged a little bit, so I had to go over and over and over it. I then go into that light shimmer there just to finish off the eye look. I put that into my inner corners for my inner corner highlight, and this just finished off the look completely. Absolutely stunning. At this point, I came to realise that this one liner, it works really well, but it just doesn't stick down the inner corners. So I've had to go in again and it just wasn't helping it. So I ended up having to go in with my duo glue just on the inner corners of the lashes. I don't know why it does that, but yeah, I had to go in just to the inner corner and it was really difficult. And because I don't have a steady hand, I was trying to just dab it right underneath the beginning of that lash and then leave it a few seconds as you normally would, and then try and stick it down, which worked. I then set my face with the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray after using the Night Moth MAC Lip Liner and the Candy Yum Yum lipstick. And then here's me just showing you the finished look. As you can see, this is the finished look. As per usual, I thought I would just jump back on, give you my final thoughts on the look, on this mini palette, and generally just to round up the video. First of all, this look, I really do like this look. You would have seen that I put these lashes on in the video using the Dull Beauty one liner, where it's an eyeliner and a lash glue in one. It does work really well, but it's just the inner corners keep lifting up, so I had to go in with my duo glue. One more thing, guys, before I talk about the look. This is the second time that I'm using this Bperfect foundation. It's a really nice foundation, full coverage, but I just don't know how matte it is because I've used my normal powder that I would normally use, the blush that I would normally use, everything, primer, everything is normal. The only thing that's different is this foundation, and it kind of leaves a little bit of a glow to the face. I don't know if I like it because I'm really like a matte girl, and this dewy finish, I don't know. So this is a really good foundation though, really good coverage, thick, a little bit goes a long way, and I don't know, it's just the finish that it gives me. Talking about the eye look, I really do like how this look has turned out, and I wanted to go a bit different. This was the only matte in the palette, this one here. So I definitely had to put that on like the crease and stuff. But then on the actual lid, I thought, you know what? I was going to go with a pink like I normally would, and I thought, no, let's change it up a bit. So I went in with, what colour was it? This colour in the front, and then I realised it was too much of a different contrast. So then at the edges of this colour and this colour, I put this colour in between, and I think it really works well. And yet again, eyeshadow is pigmented. I managed to use a brush to put down the shimmers as well. I didn't have to use a glitter glue. So all in all, this is a really good palette, guys. And if I didn't mention it before, this one is called Believe. And for £3, you can't go wrong. And guys, I can't stress enough, if you are buying from the Revolution website, not just these palettes, but any palette, one of the groups that I'm in, a Patreon group, Luce Stevenson, she has given us permission to share her Revolution code. It's Luce20. I'll put it on the screen now. That gives you 20% off the website. Not sale items, unfortunately, just full price items. But it's not just for the UK, it works in America as well, I believe, and Australia. So yeah, guys, don't forget to use that code. It gets you 20% off. So imagine picking one of these up for £3 and then an extra 20% off. It's a bargain. If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. Please feel free to drop your comments down below what you thought of this look. If you have any of the Relove palettes, which ones you have and how you found working with them, or if you're tempted to pick one up and which ones are you tempted by. Yeah, I really want to know. Drop all your comments down below. I really do like reading your comments. Yeah, so one more thing, guys, before you jump off, if I could please ask you to hit the subscribe button below if you haven't already done so, and then click on the little notification bell beside it, and then click all so you never miss another upload from me. And while you're down there, if I could ask you to please hit the thumbs up button, it really does help me and my channel out, and I really do appreciate it. Right, guys, until next time, have a beautifully blessed day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.